Where is Kreia?
She's gone. The handmaidens came for her. They know who she is now.
Where are they taking her?
They'll take her to Telos, and Atris will do what she'll do with anyone she thinks is a Sith.
A Sith?
Are you surprised? All that talk of hatred, manipulation, and standing on your own 2 feet? Sorry, you don't get any more Sith than that. Still, if we were all judged by who we were in the past, I don't think you'd understand who we are now.
The Sith are planning to attack Telos. Everything will be decided there.
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Is something wrong? You look troubled. I can feel it.
Can you?
That is an odd answer. What did you mean by it?
Do you understand why you attack who I attack, kill who I kill?
I follow you, feel as I do, because it is my choice. I believe in what we are doing, what you are doing. I am here because I choose to be.
But how do you know?
I simply do. There is nothing I can show you as proof, except give you my word. Something happened within the Enclave. What is it?
That all the deaths I caused on Malachor might cause the death of the Force, and everyone around me.
Then they do not understand you. That is the danger of being a Jedi. When one separates themselves from others, chooses to lead a life of isolation, denying what makes them a feeling being, it is easy to make such judgments. And such judgments, I believe, are made in ignorance. There is no danger in what you represent, other than your humanity. You change others, but I do not believe it is due to the Force. I believe it is because you are a natural leader, and because you feel connected to the people around you. Where they look at you and see the death of the Force, I look at you and see hope for all life. And that perhaps a life lived without the Force is not the punishment it is believed to be. I will understand if you feel you must go alone, but I ask that you do not. Instead, take strength from your connections to others. Do not forsake them, as you did in exile. There are others who need to know you. Telos needs you. The planet and all its people are in danger if we do not stop the Sith now. Then the Republic will fall. Admiral Seed, I have found the exile, and that which hunts the Jedi. The Sith will attack Telos. They believe many Jedi lie hidden on its surface. We are going there now to aid them. Mikal out.
Who is there?
Who I am is not the question.
I am Atris, Jedi Master, the last historian of the Jedi, the last of the Jedi.
Those are titles, words you cling to as the darkness falls around you. It is not the first time we have met, Atris. I was here before.
With the exile?
Yes, I was here both times when the exile was brought before you.
Who are you?
I was the one who asked her to be exiled.
I did as you asked, so long ago.
What?
You seem familiar to me.
Atris, I have always been here.
You are that which has attacked the Jedi. You are Sith.
Sith is a title, yes, but like you, the title is not who I am. It is not what I believe. For you, it is different. Know that there was once a Darth Kreia, and that she cast aside that role, was exiled, and found a new purpose. But there must always be a Darth Kreia, one that holds the knowledge of betrayal, who has been betrayed in their heart, and will betray in turn. You have bathed in the knowledge of the Sith, but there is not enough truth in such teachings. But it will be a step for you. You have gathered Sith holocrons, Sith teachings from across the galaxy. It is why you have chosen servants who cannot feel the Force, And most importantly, they cannot feel what you have become.
I have sought to preserve the Jedi Order, and I have gathered all that I know of the Sith to this place, so I might find them and stop them.
I had wondered if any of these holocrons had survived Dantooine. You have taken relics from one destroyed planet to the devastation of another.
It was always intended for the Jedi to retreat to Telos should Dantooine be attacked, taking all their lore with them. We could not allow the tragedy at Ossus to happen again.
Such an act marked Telos for destruction. It is why the Sith came here, though the fleet commanders did not know why. It is why Revan ordered its destruction to mark the beginning of the Jedi's civil war. It was a message that there would be no place for the Jedi to retreat, to hide. I would not be surprised if Revan left other gifts beneath the surface of the planet. Much can be buried beneath graveyards that will never be found.
When the Sith attacked, I felt Telos die. Turbo lasers fell like lightning upon the landscape, as they did on Dantooine, and so many died, so many voices, screaming in pain.
Yes, such acts leave their mark on the galaxy. Their cries travel far, though few can hear them.
How did it happen?
Search your heart. It was never battle that called to you, never battle that caused you to fall. Alacor 5 has touched many things, and it casts its echoes still.
Why did she betray me?
You betrayed yourself. Do not blame the exile. And unlike you and I, there is still a chance that one may be saved, the one that you cast out.
Where is the exile? I had thought...
Oh, she will come, but it will be too late to save either of us. It is such a quiet thing to fall, but far more terrible is to admit it.
Did you catch that one line about Darth Kreia?
Your mistress awaits. She has much to share with you.
Darth Kreia. I was once Darth Kreia. And there must always be a Darth Kreia. One that remembers what it's like when they are betrayed. Now, she could have used, in this particular case, she could have used she is betrayed. Because obviously, you know, Adelaide is she. But I think that's on purpose. She's training us to be Darth Kreia. But I have failed her. Bullshit. Bullshit. I didn't fail her. Ooh, this is interesting. I didn't fail her. She is the one that betrayed me. Just like Atris betrayed me. She's pointing it out. The betrayal is a theme of the whole thing. Like, the themes interact... It's not overly... It doesn't happen more than twice. It never does. Not with Avalon's writing. And that's why it's tricky to get it. He doesn't not like 3 times the same thing. But her, she mentioned it twice. She mentioned the betrayal that Darth Kreia felt, and she said that Atris betrayed me. And then she's talking about falling. It is a lonely thing to fall, or however she said it. Silent thing, quiet thing. Because she thinks I come here to kill her. Unfortunately, that hasn't been... That's actually I think the game should have set up a motive for us to want to kill her. I think we still might get it. We're also alone. I'm gonna save because I don't want to go back to the Ebon Hawk. But I assume, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to go back to the Ebon Hawk. Yeah. I was considering if the game were to give me a choice on whether to bring companions or not. I was considering not bringing any companions. So, let's find out where this goes. There are no handmaidens around. I kind of want to fight them a little now that I'm a little bit better. Because that one time I couldn't. Let's also look at our workbench here and upgrade our items. Specifically my lightsabers. Let's upgrade our main one. So right now I have a light crystal over here, fully upgraded. I have a violet thing. We have a power crystal. And I have a few of them. So attack rating is what I want. There's one for extra damage, but honestly attack rating is what I want. Although, I don't really attack. You know what I mean? Charisma +2 is what it's what I want. Let's go with Charisma +2. Pure Kunda Lens. Oh, we got it somewhere. I only have the one, but it's good against deflection. And defense bonus. That's also pretty good. Improved fencing emitter. Yeah, I'll make up for the I mean that adds to attack modifier, but defense is really important. Let's go with improved that. Let's see what else we have. Just Matty M. I see. Ooh, look at this one. Extra physical damage versus oh, I can't use it though. Oh, that sucks. Kind of wanted to. Let's go with the Quick Sony one over there. And then the Ultima Pearl. And then the Bolt Deflection on that one. More Bolt Deflection on this one. And then Improved Discharge Energy Cell. That's pretty good. I don't think I can upgrade my armor. Although I might. This is my current one. Because right now, what do I have? I have the Bio-Restorative Underlay Mark II. Which is pretty cool. And in fact is the one I want, and I don't have any of these on that's a shame. Okay. We're ready for this. I think. There's no handmaidens. How dare they? I wonder if they're gonna come back once I become the ruler of this place, for however little it might be. Are they not here? Oh, this door was locked. What is this? Is it one of the big places outside? I can't really look down. That's Atris.
She said you would come here to this place. If you think you can defeat me here, you are wrong. All this collected knowledge, all these teachings of combat and the Force, they're mine to command. And if I must use it to end you, I will. Surrender. You need not die.
Right. I remember this dialogue here. I tried to when I played a light side hero, I tried to convince her that she had fallen to the dark side, because she attacks me as well, by the way. And I think there's a way to do that. You must fear death to beg for your life, so?
I fear nothing, least of all you. Let us end this.
Yeah, it must be later. So, where's that crush? There it is. A lot of that. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Kill me. End this.
I will not kill a helpless opponent, Atris.
I did not expect mercy from you, here at the end, after all that has happened between us.
We have a greater problem, Atris, and there has been enough killing.
If you will not kill me, then what will you do?
What happened to you?
This knowledge of the Sith and the Jedi is what I am. It is my attempt to hold on to the past, to try and protect the future.
And that is why you gathered these Sith relics?
I sought to preserve the knowledge of the Jedi And to do that, I needed to know the Sith, in order to stop them. Once, I was a historian, the chronicler of the Jedi, and when both wars passed me by, I was determined that I would not forsake battle again. In some part of me, I knew I had made choices, compromises, but always for the sake of the Republic, of the galaxy. To do what you had done, at times, did not seem so wrong.
It never does until you realize you have lost your connection with everything else.
You're right. The Jedi were all that seemed left to me, and yet I had become so far removed from them that I betrayed them.
Can you tell me where the Sith are striking from?
You always knew where they were striking from. You always knew. These Sith are spawned of you. Spawned by the Mandalorian Wars. All those deaths. All those Jedi. Their power is to feed on life, until nothing is left except a hollow galaxy, echoing with the screams of the Jedi lost to us.
Is that where Kreia has gone?
Yes. I had thought she was awaiting me at that place, but I see now that she lied. It was not meant for me, but for you. She has gone there. She is waiting for you to travel to Malachor 5, to finish what you started.
What I started?
Yes. You are an echo in the Force. A hollow space where it has been wounded. It takes a great act of destruction to create such emptiness. But it can be done. It creates places where the Force is difficult to hear, and difficult to find one's way. And you carry it with you, always.
I don't think she knows. She doesn't understand it. She doesn't understand that she's the one that started it. Am I wrong in reading it like that? She's the one that cast me out. They keep talking about how it takes great effort, and Kreia specifically said that it requires timing and precision. But she accepts no blame whatsoever, which is very much in character. But Kreia also said that she was the one that asked her to cast me out, which I do not understand. I don't understand that. That's a detail that honestly doesn't matter. It's pointless. But it might come to matter later. At the moment, it doesn't. I'm going to ask this because I know what the answer is, but I want to know what she thinks the answer is. What does this have to do with Kreia?
Now she seeks to create another echo, a wound in the Force. Greater than the one before, greater than the one you caused. It will deafen all touched by the Force until no life is left. You were strong enough to withstand it once, but few have your strength in such matters, especially if they are unprepared.
Is she right in that? I don't think she's right in that. Why would Kreia do that?
I do not know, but she needs you there. If you choose not to follow, she will murder herself at the heart of Malachor, and you will die along with her.
Why?
You're important to her somehow, but I do not know for certain.
If you know, tell me.
She is willing to sacrifice herself at the heart of that graveyard world for you. A choice others have made in the past. A choice I wish to make. It is because I care for you, and I suspect that you alone hold that place in her heart where nothing else lives. And that is why you are the only one who can stop the destruction to come.
I think she'll kill herself because otherwise I will consume the galaxy. There is a way to think of it like that. If I'm a runaway black hole of death, then me continuing to live, which was a line that I could have chosen, will spell the doom of the galaxy. That's why she will kill herself. She wants to save the galaxy. From the Sith, in this case. Atris doesn't know. Atris is saying a lie here. She doesn't know that it's a lie, most likely because Kreia didn't tell her. But I think what she's saying is not canon. It's her perception. If Kreia is Sith, why would she do such a thing?
She seeks the death of all Jedi, all Sith, and the death of the Force. It is madness. It is impossible. But she believes you are the key.
Yes, that is true. In a way. The death of the Force, though.
There are places in the galaxy dead to the Force where nothing lives, where the echoes travel forever and do not reach their destination. And these places may be created, even from the simplest of events, the slightest of motions. One person, at the right place, at the right time, can change the face of the galaxy, or end it.
That's me. I'm the one person. I can change the face of the galaxy, or end it. And the game is immediately reinforcing that. Why would I matter? I am that person.
You're important to her somehow, but I do not know for certain.
How could I not tell she was Sith?
Because the Force had been stripped from her, as it had been torn from you. At times, I wonder what we would be if the Force was taken from us. If we would truly be Jedi or Sith, or simply human.
I've heard enough. This matter is finished.
And what will you do with me now? Abandon me here on this dead world, or end my life as I wish to end yours?
I want to convert her, honestly. Nothing. Except end your life.
You have done well. All is as I have foreseen. There must always be a Darth Kreia, and if it will not be her, then I must assume that role, and as always bring about the betrayal of the Jedi and the Sith.
She's not talking to me. She's talking to Atria. This is a recording. Maybe. There must always be a Darth Kreia. If it'll not be her, and that's Adelaide, then I must assume that role. As always, bring the betrayal of the Jedi and the Sith. Bring about the betrayal. I think that betrayal is the betrayal to the Force. She sees the Jedi and the Sith as traitors to the Force. Where are you, Kreia?
I am not here, not in the flesh, not in your mind. These holocrons hold much of the Sith, and they hold much of my teachings from long ago. But you have much yet to learn, and great tests await you. The death of the past, the death of this false Jedi was only part of it. One of the Sith Lords has come to Telos. You know why he has come here, and if he is not stopped here now, then he shall lay waste to this planet. You must confront him. He is part of the past, and like this false Jedi, must be laid to rest. Only then shall you be ready for your final test. If not, then you shall die.
Yep, she's talking to me. So she was training Atria as well. If I die, then you shall die as well.
Indeed. Did you think I failed to recognize such? Save your threats for someone not willing to die. You know where the final test lies. It is not here, not in the battle that will wage across the surface and skies of this dead planet. And know that if you do not come to me, if you run from this, then I shall sacrifice myself and end both our lives through the bond we share. You know where you must travel, and there I shall be waiting for you.
Well, I guess we're going there. HK. How's it going, HK? Let me see what you have over here. Is this what I think it is? Are we about to embark on a mission? Most treasured? The military base sub-level. I don't know. This is the exit? This is that gate that didn't open. Remember? This is that place that had the big robot. I think?
Statement. The turbolift has been accessed, but no organics or hostiles have been detected entering the complex. Query. Is there a sensor malfunction? Irritated statement. The probability of such a malfunction is extremely low. Order. Run a scan of all units within the complex. Processing. Scan commencing. Result. Only HK units detected. Premonition. Something is wrong. Very wrong.
It is the droid factory. At last. As HK-47, you have infiltrated the hidden That's immediately... That is immediately That's not how the game... No. I haven't read all of the journal entries, but that is a wrong journal entry right there. Fan-made indeed. You have infiltrated the hidden HK factory on Telos. You need to find a way to get to the manufacturing facility so you can destroy the HK-50s at their source. Yes, that is the intention. But what it should read is HK-47 has infiltrated the hidden HK factory. Not you. You didn't... Also, is it you? Isn't it I? No, it is you. Okay, you have managed to defeat the top-ranked... Yeah. Okay, so the journal talks about us in that shape. That's fine. What do we have? Security terminal. Turret, in fact.
Assassination protocol initiated.
Please initiate it better. I mean, that's fair enough. I think you regenerate over time. I haven't used any of your health kits, so we should be fine. What do we have over here? Systems loading complete. Enter command. Access security cameras. The munitions center. Okay. Then the control center. There's a lot of robots in here. Then the reactor core. That's not what I wanted. I did get a journal entry, but we're gonna see. Yeah. Oh, then we have the commands. Yeah, we can open all security doors, which I think is a good idea. It appears that the doors to the lower levels of the manufacturing plant have been sealed off. The security locks can only be opened if there is an emergency loss of power. Really? So that means that if I try this, it doesn't... Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Well, we're not uploading the area schematics because that's just a bad thing. And also it uses up precious resources. There's another security terminal here and another turret. Fortunately, the turrets die very fast. But I do take a lot of damage. We're gonna need to look at our shields here. So, energy. Sounds like a plan. And we have another one. We have many of those. So I guess we're using shields. For the first time in the whole game. Not the first time, but yeah. Hopefully this is well balanced. So what do we have over here? We got the security cameras for the same place. And we have the same security commands.